I've won 7 Piston Cups. I've raced all over the world. I've helped train a new global sensation.
Say cheese!
Heck, I even tied the knot.
Buckle up, thrill seekers, because rumor has it that your favorite red race car, Lightning McQueen, is set to speed onto our screens once again.
Yeah, good job!
Well, maybe. Although the Cars franchise has taken a huge detour over the years, bringing us the spin-off show Cars on the Road rather than a 4th movie. And although the show was a pretty fun miniseries, it's left us longing for more high-speed racing action. And, to fans' delight, there's been an exciting update on a potential sequel. You're not going to want to miss this one. In 2006, the movie Cars made its debut, featuring the voice of Owen Wilson as race car Lightning McQueen. On his journey to a race, McQueen finds himself in a remote desert town. There, he's compelled to perform community service before he can continue his travels. Yet, during his stay in the modest town, the self-absorbed sports car develops an affection for both the place and its inhabitants. Though Cars doesn't quite match the acclaim of Pixar standouts like Toy Story or The Incredibles, it's still carved out a decent niche for itself. 5 years on, Cars 2 hit the screens, introducing spy-themed twists. This installment saw Lightning McQueen embarking on an international racing adventure, joined by British spy Finn McMissile, voiced by Michael Caine of the Dark Knight fame. The 2011 sequel garnered mixed reactions, with some critics labeling it Pixar's least impressive offering, citing its lack of an emotionally engaging narrative. Unsurprisingly, Cars 3 returned to the roots of the original film, earning acclaim as a significant upgrade. Naturally, over time, the Cars franchise has expanded its universe with various spin-offs, including short films, video games, and a related series, Planes, which boasts 2 films. The Cars series has grossed over $1 billion globally, with a substantial boost from merchandise sales thanks to Disney parks. This success begs the question, might we see a Cars 4 in the future? Well, in recent news, Jay Ward, the creative director of Pixar Animation Studios' Cars franchise, has sparked excitement with hints about the potential sequel to 2017's Cars 3. During an appearance at the Porsche Rennsport Reunion 7, as reported by the Lake Break Show on YouTube, Ward revealed that multiple Cars projects are currently underway. Having contributed significantly as a character manager, art coordinator, and voice artist in the Cars series, Ward's involvement dates back to his start at Pixar in late 1998 with Monsters, Inc. His deep understanding and love for Cars have earned him the title of the Guardian of the Cars franchise. Ward shared insights into the future of Cars, stating, "There are more Cars things brewing. I can't say much more yet. Cars has got a life that will keep going. I am working on some real fun projects right now that you will see in a couple of years. It takes us a while to make them." However, Ward isn't the only one to have discussed the future of the Cars franchise and its potential directions. The prospect of Cars making a comeback has been a subject of speculation since 2017, when producer Kevin Reher suggested the possibility of a 4th main series film. Speaking to Cinema Blend about the intricacies of developing a sequel, Reher stated, "As long as there's a good story to tell, it's worth investing. We do love these characters, we love them as much as the public does." And way back in 2017, Lightning McQueen himself, Owen Wilson, has also weighed in on the potential future of the Cars series and the prospect of another sequel starring his character. He hinted at a significant transformation for the racing saga. I would imagine that if they do another one, it'll be something pretty cool. But yeah, maybe like Lightning McQueen and sort of like a thriller. Maybe that could be something. Despite this enthusiasm, official news regarding Cars 4 has remained notably absent. When pondering the potential storyline of Cars 4, a multitude of directions come to mind. Although it's all a mystery at this point, it's likely that the narrative will once again center around Cruz Ramirez. In Cars 3, Ramirez emerged as Lightning McQueen's trainer, ultimately taking his place in the final race. Described as the concluding act of McQueen's career, the end of the third film seemed to set the stage for Cruz to take over the racing mantle, with Lightning adopting the role of her mentor. In a 2019 article by The Cinemaholic, Cars 3 producers Kevin Reher and Andrea Warren mentioned that Cruz's character in Cars could play a central role in a hypothetical Cars 4, especially if she became a breakout character in Cars 3. Indeed, Cruz arguably achieved this status, unlike Lightning McQueen's rival in the same film, Jackson Storm. Further insights from the Cars creative team indicate a shift away from Lightning McQueen in future installments. Brian Fee, the director of the third film, shared with Cinema Blend in 2017, "I actually don't know the future of the franchise. I don't know where we'll go after that. I don't know if we'll make another sequel. If we do, will it be more McQueen? This is the third act, but I don't know how many acts he has in his life. Will other characters be main characters? At this point, I have no idea. I think anything's possible." Cars 3 wrapped up with Lightning McQueen handing over the baton to a younger, more dynamic car, echoing the timeless tale of a veteran athlete confronting emerging talents. In Cars 4, we might witness Lightning McQueen taking on a mentorship role, both guiding and potentially competing against his former trainee, Cruz Ramirez, voiced by Cristela Alonso. What are you hoping to see in Cars 4? Let us know any and all thoughts in the comments. Naturally, with neither the film nor any specific details officially announced, determining which cast members will reprise their roles in Cars 4 is challenging. However, based on the history of the Cars movies, we can venture some educated guesses. It's highly probable that Owen Wilson would return to voice Lightning McQueen. Another likely comeback is Larry the Cable Guy as Mater. In a 2020 interview, Larry expressed his enthusiasm for the franchise, stating he would be happy to return if a new movie materializes. But here's to hoping Lightning McQueen, Mater, and the rest of the Radiator Springs gang will return for another epic road trip. And that brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Ka-chow!